In this video, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step outline on how to get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. In fact, I think you could do it in the next 30 to 45 days if you implement every single thing that I share with you. I'm gonna tell you how often you have to post, what your titles should be, thumbnail strategies, ways to get people to watch the videos all the way through to the end, ways to force the YouTube algorithm to make your posts go viral, and I maybe even share with you the best time to be posting on YouTube right now. But again, if you skip just one of these things, it's going to be the reason that you do not gain 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So please make sure you implement everything that I share with you in this video. It just helped this creator gain 100,000 subscribers, this creator gain 100,000 subscribers, and so did this creator, and you could be the next person that gains 100,000 subscribers if you simply implement these tactics. That being said, if you want to grow faster on YouTube, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on Instagram, how to grow on TikTok, and if you want to grow on social media, you need to make sure that you're subscribed. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course. You can get a link in the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things the best time to be posting on YouTube right now and the best hashtags to be using, because unfortunately we're not gonna have time to cover those things in this video. First and foremost, when it comes to your thumbnails, you need to be uploading custom thumbnails on Shorts. Now I know, a ton of people are gonna comment below and say that you cannot do it. It's because you're doing it on the wrong device. You can do it. Go on a different device and you will be able to do it. Please, make sure you are uploading custom thumbnails to your Shorts. And there are a few things that you need to be doing within those thumbnails, but I'm gonna give you thumbnail tips for all types of content. Essentially what you wanna do, you wanna show the best part of the video in the thumbnail. You wanna invoke curiosity. You wanna think of your thumbnail as a movie trailer, except it's going to be a still image. So what do you want? You want less words. Less words is more. If you have words on there, they should be invoking curiosity, or they should be something huge that people are gonna say, oh my gosh, I need to click on this, I need to watch this. Essentially what you want your thumbnail to be is it needs to be something that makes people say, oh my gosh, I need to click on this. In addition to that, bright colors work better than just dull things. You need to show emotion in your faces. If you look at the top YouTubers across any niche, they all do crazy faces in their thumbnails, or they do something that's thought-provoking that gets people to click, like putting something like new feature or new news. Or what a lot of people do, they prey on negativity. They'll say that the housing market's gonna crash. They'll say that the financial markets are gonna crash. And guess what? These things might not necessarily be what the video is about, but they get you to click and then they address them immediately, which brings me to the next point in this video. You need to make sure that in the first 3 seconds of your video that you address whatever the title or the thumbnail was, or you set up the story for how you're gonna address that. I see so many creators not do this, and that is clickbait. Saying something that's sensationalized or saying some bigger than life claim isn't necessarily clickbait if you deliver on that within the actual content, especially if you deliver on it immediately in the content. So please make sure that you're doing this. In addition, when it comes to your titles, I need to make sure that you guys are not making the mistakes that I see so many of you make. Being number one, you make a title about a piece of content and I have no idea what that content's about. You cannot do something like that until you have a large audience, until YouTube actually has watch history on what kind of person is going to be watching your videos. You cannot do that, because what's going to happen is YouTube is going to have no idea who they should be pushing your content to, which is why when you're new to YouTube, search is the most important thing that you could do. And essentially, if you want to be ranking for search, you need to be putting keywords in your titles. That's going to help you rank for search. It's going to help you be more competitive, and it's going to help your new channel get pushed out. And this brings me to the next tip which we need to cover, which please do not think that we're done. There are a few more things that you need to do. The last couple tips I'm gonna share with you after this next one are by far the most important, so make sure you stick around for those. But essentially what I need you to do, I need you to make sure that you're gonna be posting frequently enough and you're going to be consistent enough on YouTube to actually get that 100,000 subscribers. The only reason that you will not get 100,000 subscribers if you're watching this video right now and you're implementing the things that I share with you is because you quit and because you give up. Do not be somebody that gives up. If you want to live a 1% life, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to make YouTube content, you want to teach people something online, you want to get paid for your influence, for being entertaining, or for educating people, then you need to just not give up. You're going to have post-flop. In fact, I still have post-flop. Everybody has bad days. Just because a flop is a flop, it doesn't matter. Just because it feels like you put in so much effort and you didn't get the result that you want, it doesn't matter. Overlook those things. I'm telling you, they're not going to matter in the long term. I have not thought about any of my flop videos outside of like the 24 hours after I post that video. All you have to do is learn from it and get better, and I'm about to teach you how you can learn from it. The number one way that you can learn from your content is by studying the analytics, in specific the watch time, and seeing how you can improve that. You're gonna see several things. Either one, you're gonna see huge spikes and huge drop-offs. Those are things that you need to get rid of. You're probably gonna see this in the beginning of your videos because you're not using a sound that invokes an emotion in the beginning of the video. You're not teasing what's to come in the video, and for a lot of you, you're breaking the number one rule that I share with you in this video, which was that the title and the thumbnail do not match up to what the actual content is. Now, if you don't have that problem, if you have 100% watch time on your videos, congratulations, you're making great content. The reason your videos aren't getting pushed out is because the title that you're using and the thumbnail, and you're probably going after way too small of an audience, which is something that I see so many small YouTubers make the mistake of. When you're brand new to YouTube, 0 to 1,000 subscribers, maybe 5,000 subscribers, you wanna be niche down because that's gonna get you those immediate views. But once you start to get those immediate views, you need to branch out. One of the biggest mistakes that I see new YouTubers make is that they continue to hit the same audience over and over and over again. Let me give you an example of my own journey on YouTube. The first 6 months, it took me around 6 months, I got up to 500,000 views a month. And then I made a massive mistake. For the next year and a half, I only uploaded about that same topic. So what do you think happened? My views didn't really increase that much. My subscribers increased, the amount of money I was making increased, but my overall views stayed between 400,000 to 600,000 a month for literally the last 2 years. And then I started posting about Instagram and YouTube, and literally instantly I started to get more views. And now I'm about to go through the process of doing the same thing. Well, I post about how to grow on Twitter, how to grow on Facebook, how to grow on LinkedIn, maybe just how to make money online. I don't know which one of those things I'm gonna be posting about, but essentially what I'm gonna be doing is expanding my audience, because once YouTube knows that you have saturated a niche, they will only push your content to people in that niche, which is why you need to make sure that you expand. If you do fashion content, get ready with me content, start doing haul content. If you do fishing content and you're talking about different reels and things like that, start talking about the rarest fish that you could catch or something along the lines of that. Essentially what you need to be doing is constantly branching out. If you're doing fitness content, you need to start talking about recipes that you could be doing or stretching that you could be doing. There's so many other things you could be talking about no matter what niche you're in, and you need to make sure that you're doing that. But none of that will matter if you don't implement this last tip I'm gonna share with you, which is by far the most important if you're trying to get 100,000 subscribers. And that is that you need to make sure that you are having YouTube compound on itself. I see so many creators make the mistake of looking at each one of their posts as a different post. You should not be doing that. All of your posts should be intertwined. They should all be linked in a few different ways. One, you should have an end screen in every single video, and you should be calling that out to make sure that people watch more content by you. What YouTube wants to see, they want to see that somebody clicked on your video, somebody watched your video, somebody saw your video on the shorts feed, and then they watched another one of your videos. Or the next time that they recommend your video to them, that they watch it again. This is going to allow you to grow exponentially on YouTube. The biggest mistake that small YouTubers make is they look at each post as being individual. Each post is part of a catalog that you're building up. And if you want to be successful, you need to be focused on building that catalog so somebody looks at you as the hub for whatever you're posting about. It could be crypto, it could be fashion, it could be dieting, it could be anything under the sun. It doesn't matter what it is, but you need to be the hub for that audience. You want this audience to come to your channel and find the solution to everything. In fact, you don't even need them to find that solution. YouTube is going to find that solution for them because YouTube knows exactly what they want to watch, and they're going to continue to recommend your content to them if you can get them to watch multiple videos of yours. So again, a few pro tips here. 1, add end screens. 2, add pinned comments with another video for people to watch. 3, if you have a problem get brought up in your video, use one of your pieces of content as a solution, and a certain percentage of people will then go watch that video. In addition to that, you can put your videos in playlists, and I strongly recommend that you use community posts too to push out your old videos or to push out new videos. The easiest way to do this, do a poll, have a question, do a poll, and then essentially you want to have the link to your video be the solution to that poll so that people can find out more. This is going to help you get more views, it's going to help you get more subscribers, and if you implement everything that I share with you, you're going to get more subscribers. Now, for those of you that aren't growing quick enough on YouTube, you want a little help, maybe you want some coaching, I strongly suggest you continue to watch this video to find out how to get guaranteed growth on YouTube, like all the examples that I share with you in this video. Finally, I just launched my YouTube Shorts mentorship program, which guarantees that I can help you grow on YouTube in just 30 days. If you want to find out more, go to the link in the description. But to put it simply, you're going to go through 6 steps to becoming a YouTube Shorts expert. Then I'm going to make you a personalized plan. I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, what titles to use, what thumbnails to use, what descriptions to use, what tags to use, what your content should actually look like, how your editing should be, and so much more. And then for the next 30 days, I'm going to critique your content to guarantee that you grow. It's incredibly simple. If you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions asked. This is not just a course. This is not just information. It's me actually telling you exactly what to do, critiquing you, consulting, me coaching you on how to be a full-time YouTuber, how to grow on YouTube, how to reach your goals on YouTube. And again, if you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. There's absolutely no risk for signing up. The only risk is not taking advantage of this situation right now with YouTube Shorts and growing on YouTube. So please do not be somebody that does that. That being said, if you're not interested, just watch the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.